Hey everybody, and welcome to Paper Crafting with Tammy. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. It is awesome to see you here. I have a great project for us today that we're going to start on in just a minute. If you haven't done it yet, take a minute and hit that big red subscribe button so you see what else I've got for you next time, and let's get started. Hi paper crafting friends, and welcome to my stop along the Team Tiny birthday hop. I am going to be doing something a little bit different than some of the other videos that you've seen because I am going to be featuring actually a scrapbooking layout rather than a card. So I am going to be working with this Echo Park kit today called Happy Birthday. And if you happen to have it and you want to create along with me, this is the set of papers that I'm going to be using. And then I'm just going to be using a dark blue background. I am going to be doing a giveaway on my channel related to this hop. So you have 1 week from when this video posted. This video went live on Thursday, October 8th. So that means I'm going to give it through the 15th for people to comment and let me know what they liked about it. And then on the 16th, I will do a giveaway. So my giveaway will include your choice of one of the template sets that I feature in this video. So I'm glad to see you here. Let's get started. If you're not familiar with Kiwi Lane, it is a template-based system for laying out and planning your designs for scrapbooking and card making. So in this case, what I did was lay out my 2 background sheets, and then I grabbed some templates that I thought would be fun to create a birthday layout. I've used some templates from our Scallops Fun Border set, from our photo set, from a set called Tiny Celebrate. This is from our banner set. This is a little a la carte that's sold separately called Gift. And then this banner actually came from one of our Kiwi Club kits back in May of 2020. So this design just gives you an idea of what my finished layout's going to look like. And then I can use these as guides to start cutting into my paper now that my planning is complete. I am going to be doing those paper substitutions off camera, but then I'll pop back on and show you how I'm replacing them and how those choices came together. Just a quick tip. If you are designing with this Scallops template, I always like to push it up a little bit on the paper. Obviously, this is the piece that I want to use. That was the piece that I designed with. But by pushing it up on my paper, I'm creating this other piece that when I cut it, yes, it's going to be my scrap, but it's going to be a usable piece as well. The next little piece that I'm working with is this really fun banner, and I love that I can design with it and decide exactly where I want it to go on my page, and then I can decide how many of the little banner pieces I want to use. Now in this case, this kit came with a really great set of stickers that are cut into a banner shape already that say happy, so I'm going to be using those. So I know that I want this certain basic shape and spacing for my pieces, but I want to make sure that I make them deep enough for these stickers that are provided with this kit. And it's fine with me if these are a little bit different sizes. I love that kind of playfulness of it, but I do need them to be shaped like this. So I went ahead and traced just the basic shapes from my template, but before I cut the bottoms, I want to go ahead and place those stickers on here just to make sure that I can mimic that size. Fun little stickers, and then just finding a way to anchor them on the page that's pretty quick and will make a neat impact on there. So now that I've got those, I can either use the template to continue the tracing just by bringing it down a little bit and continuing on with that shape, or I can freehand it. So it really just depends on what you're most comfortable with, but you can shift it around as needed to get those shapes that you want. Alrighty, I got all those cuts made off camera, so I want to show you how those paper substitutions would come together. I'm going to go ahead and start with this big banner piece here. I chose this confetti paper just to be the fun pop-up at the top. And then for that scallop, you saw me working with that really beautiful bright red. For me, between this red scallop and then this striped paper, it almost has a little bit of a circus feel, which just makes me happy when it comes to doing a birthday. It'd be great for, you know, maybe a child's birthday, something like that. This is just a little 1/4-inch strip that I cut out of off the back of one of those papers that I showed you, just to kind of seal the seam in between that 1-inch strip and the scallop. Here's that banner. I went ahead and traced those stickers. They were not showing up quite enough for me on that striped paper, so I did go ahead and trace those. But that's very close to what I had in mind, so I'm happy with how that turned out. And then down here at the bottom, I did make these a little bit shorter than the template. And then this felt to me like it needed just something else. So I went ahead and cut a little 1/2-inch strip of that red, just to carry that really beautiful color, you know, across the page and keep your eye moving. I decided to just go ahead with some white photo mats for this project. There's so much color and so much going on already, and then you're going to add some bright, beautiful birthday photos. So I decided that was going to be the best choice there. And then I wanted room to do a couple of those 3x4s on here. Okay, whoop, lost one of my balloons. So I had the balloon sitting there really as a placeholder. I knew that on this sticker sheet there was a really fun cluster of balloons, so I am going to go ahead and use those. So I'm just going to pull that off. I know I'm going to want to pop it up on my page, so I'm just going to hit this with an anti-static pouch to remove that sticky on it, and then I'll add some foam tape to that so that I can pop it up. So just because I laid a template there doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to cut something with it. That was already part of the kit and is going to be darling right there. Similarly, I would use one of the stickers from the kit for down here as well. Now this birthday cake would be a really beautiful pop of color on here. This sliced tiered cake, lots of choices. I think I'll go with this one here. It's got all the colors, ties everything together really nicely. And I think that's going to look really nice against this and this and this. So again, I'm just going to try to get rid of that sticky, so I can pop that up when I adhere everything down. And then the last thing that I wanted, so I've already got this happy here, and I know I want to use this sticker that says birthday. So I think I'm going to wait to put that on until I get this border adhered down so I can watch my placement. But what I'm thinking is just right here along this part of the layout. Okay, so I will do all of my taping down off camera, but I will make sure that I put a great photo at the end. So just stay tuned for a second and you'll see that, and I'll include a couple of close-ups of some of the clusters. So thank you so much for tuning in today and watching me play with my Kiwi Lane templates. For me, that's really what it is an opportunity to play, create something fun, and do it without worrying that I'm going to be wasting a lot of paper. Okay. Don't forget to use that hashtag to pull up the rest of the videos in this hop, and hop along, leave comments where you go. I know I'm not the only person doing a giveaway, so good luck with that on all of the channels, and I hope to see you back again soon.